Still warm. Time travel.
I'll admit, you weren't half bad, Sonic.
Half bad? Are you kidding? He was all great! He collects how many? Wow, where does somebody put all those gold rings?
You know what? I don't know. I keep forgetting to ask.
It was great teaming up with you. Hope you learned a few tricks that'll help you out in the future. I mean, the past. You know what I mean. Dude, sweet! And you're only gonna get better!
There's our ride!
Hey, Sonic! Enjoy your future! It's gonna be great!
Wow. So, this, let me try to get my words up for this review. I'm just speechless for the most part. Okay, first off, Sonic Generations, without a doubt, is one of the best Mario and Sonic games of all, well, best Mario and Sonic game to exist. I mean, the levels were fun. They weren't frustrating at all. I mean, you had some parts where you actually lost to some enemies here and there, but it wasn't incredibly frustrating like many of the side games I played, such as 06 and Unleashed. Unleashed, yes, it was frustrating. Because even though they introduced the engine that was used for Generations, I felt like the game demonstrated a bit more of what the Hedgehog engine couldn't do rather than what it could do. So yeah, some more stuff for y'all to get mad at me at. Anyway, yeah, I have really liked this game. This is one of the very few side games I've actually wanted to play from start to finish. Other side games I've played, I've either played it off and on, or I've just flat out not finished. So yeah, if Sega can make another game like this, then definitely I love how the pictures on the right shows every single side game featured to date in their original glory. That is really cool. Not much I can say about the final boss. He was really pretty tough to figure out. Other than that, it was fun. Not nearly as fun as the Egg Dragoon, though. What else can I say? I really like how Classic Sonic was set up. It was very much a blast from the past, a throwback. What else can I say while the credits are rolling? Well, what I can say is, if the Sonic team can make another game like Generations, if they build on this game, they can make a game that is just as good or even better than games like Super Mario Galaxy, and that's saying something. mean, Super Mario Galaxy, really fun. And Sonic has taken how many generations to get to this point? I mean, you had Sonic Adventure where Sonic was just starting at 3D. But, I guess maybe the game systems weren't powerful enough for an engine that was needed for a successful 3D adaptation. And then the current generation came along. The 360, the PS3, the Wii. More experimenting with the Sonic engine, but here's where the Sonic team really went wrong. They thought that the Sonic game could be successful using a gimmick for the entire game. Every game after Sonic Adventure 2 had some sort of... Okay, correction, maybe every game after Sonic 06 had relied on some sort of gimmick. See, there was Sonic Unleashed with the Werehog, Sonic and the Secret Rings, with the controls, which were really bad. There was Sonic the Black Knight with the sword, which was also pretty poorly done. Sonic Colors I've never played, but from what I heard about the Wisps, it was good for a level gimmick, but not as a gimmick entirely for the entire game. Plus, there were issues with level designs everywhere. It seemed like the Sonic game could not achieve an ideal level design for Sonic games. And then Sonic Generations came out. The Sonic team finally nailed both the engine and the level design. And now what you have is probably one of the best Sonic games in existence. So, that's my take on it. Agree, disagree. Just don't give me hate comments, because I'll just delete them. And then block the user. That's usually what I do. Just say if you agree or disagree. I'll accept that. Give me your statement, because I'm not right. I'm going to say that right away. I'm not right in everything. In fact, the things I'm right in are usually the ones I don't want to be right in. Anyway, enough about me. Oh, I like the spikes. I like the gimmicks that were used in Sonic Colors. I just wish they weren't used so liberally like they had. Like, if they took the Donkey Kong Country method of just having level gimmicks as opposed to a gimmick for the entire game, you see, if you put the same gimmick for the entire game, it doesn't make the game any more fun. It just bogs the game down. It makes it more frustrating than it is enjoyable. Plus, you can only have so many ideas for gimmicks. What Sonic Team could do is have level gimmicks for each stage, like they did for Generations. How they had the Colors Wisp gimmick, and figure out different ways of executing that gimmick. But keep that gimmick for only that stage. What is this?
Are you sure you saw a door over here? What? You were the one who said you saw a door over here! Well, I know it was one of us. Shut up and keep looking. What time is it? It's the exact same time as when you asked earlier, and it'll be the exact same time when you ask later. There is no time here! let me just say that this was a brilliant plan that you came up with. Don't get too self-righteous. It'll be your plan pretty soon. I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it. I heard that! Do we ever win? That depends on your definition of win. Beating Sonic? Oh, well then no. That doesn't give me much hope. Maybe I'll go back and get my teaching degree. That's not a bad idea. I've always enjoyed telling people what to do.
Oh, you gotta love those two. I mean, classic Eggman was just funny. Robotnik. Anyway, I'm gonna sign up for now. This has been Let's Play Sonic Generations. I'll probably do a bit more videos on it, but yes, this has been an awesome LP. I'll see y'all sometime later. I'll probably end up dividing this video. It's very long. I'll see y'all later.